Carlos.
Dave.
Anime Rave.
Yes.
Steven Universe.
Steven Universe.
Episode 3 and 4, probably.
Yes, because they appear to be 2 episodes per episode. Well, let's check the completely legally acquired thing.
Oh, the online episodes.
Oh, yes. So
3 and 4 are separate.
Sure. Well, we will watch 3 and 4.
Probably at least have 3 and 4 on here.
Yes. Last time the show started slow, but kind of won us over. Will it continue to win?
I like the title of this one.
What's the title of this one?
Cheeseburger Backpack.
That could mean any number of things, all of which are good. Unless the backpack is literally made of cheeseburgers. Then not so great.
Gross.
I would not use cheeseburgers to carry my things in.
Yeah, like spoilers. And
you might find our language offensive. Only swear when necessary. Never like a sailor.
Oh, yeah,
never
like a sailor.
Never when unwarranted.
Uh-huh.
Never for no reason whatsoever.
Right.
I have never sang the Legend of Zelda theme song where every syllable I sang was the word pubes. It looks like one of your stacks of waffles.
No, I would never put popcorn or whipped cream on mine, actually.
The popcorn's a bit much.
Actually, no, I have put whipped cream on my Eggos.
Well, why would you put popcorn? No, you know what? There's a certain texture and crunch it will give it.
Crunch, yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, no, for me, I was like a nice, fluffy Eggo waffle. Well, waffle, not Eggo, because Eggo's never fluffy.
Eggos can be fluffy, and that's when you should be worried.
But yeah, just some butter, some maple syrup. Oh, if it's real maple syrup.
Are you ready to get very angry with me? Ready to get very angry with me, Dave? I don't care for maple syrup. I am more of a fan of, and I know this is terrible because I rag on you for liking junk food over real stuff, but I'm a fan of whatever the hell Aunt Jemima's is. Whatever the heck Aunt Jemima's is. Corn syrup or whatever?
Well, no, that is still a maple syrup. It's just not... It's like percentage of maple syrup to every kind of molasses kind of thing that they change it into. I still consider that a knockoff maple syrup, because remember, 100% maple syrup is expensive as hell. So I still use Aunt Jemima's when I can't get 100%.
What about Uncle Jemima's pure mash liquor?
Nope. I'd rather want the alcohol.
Yeah, you put that on top of your waffles.
You turn to a real...
You seen that SNL commercial? I love Uncle Jemima.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to get mad at you because that's what most of us use when we can't afford the $100 completely 100% maple syrup, which you really only get out of Quebec.
I totally got you. You should have seen the look on your
Sometimes I'll have waffles or pancakes. It's just a little bit of butter, and that's it.
Okay. I mean, I'll put...
Now I am out of control.
I mean, at restaurants, I'll get, with the strawberry sauce and all that fun stuff. Usually fresh fruit if I can. But yeah, no, I mean, like what you like. Granted, if I get 100% maple syrup, it's usually during the winter. Then you boil it. You get some fresh snow that you basically put a pan outside, so it falls into it. And then when you actually drizzle it onto it, you get a maple, softer maple taffy.
Also, I cleaned up your awful
It's
mess.
great.
You're welcome. You did what?
Okay.
I have a sister.
I know it's not something you've ever done, but I was introduced to it by an uncle from Quebec. And he's like, yeah, it's snowing outside, put the pan out there for a little bit. Okay, we got enough snow on there, just drizzle it on there, it becomes a taffy.
For those of you just tuning in, this is the Steven Universe Anime Rave. So out of snow, you just grab some snow and you just...
Well, again...
Aren't you worried about what's in the snow?
Are you worried what's in your water? Because that's what's in your snow.
Water is processed and treated and all that junk before it comes out your tap.
There
For the
you
same
go.
reason I wouldn't put a cup outside in the rain and drink that. I don't know, it's just... I'm not saying it's wrong, it just... I've never heard of that.
Steven!
You learn something new every day.
Hang in here. You know
Once again, you are watching the Steven Universe Carlton Dave Anime Rave. So, back to cherry tomatoes.
Tangent over.
My shoes wet.
Come on, that's why people tune in to listen to us.
Indeed.
Fair.
Business? Like what?
I have to burn this.
Cool. Oh,
I have to burn this too.
no.
Yeah, don't take a picture of the Eldritch parchment that has to be burned.
Oh, but I'm sure it's safe.
That's just silly. Why
I mean, let's just photocopy and put posters up around the city.
I'm sure none of it is a portal for Bill Cipher to spy on us.
Yeah. Also, awkward place to have the jewel.
Yeah, the having the gem in your belly button. But where else could like where would you want it if you could pick? For yourself.
Ear.
I think I would prefer my belly button. I think it's a good place because you know what that lets you actually do? Care Bear stairs, but with lasers, real lasers.
Maybe.
It wouldn't just work on evil anymore. It would work on good too.
Most amazing water gun ever.
Yeah, I remember water guns as being 5 minutes of pumping for 2 seconds of spray.
Not quite, but yeah. Wow, good thing that the dog didn't just take his arm off.
He's a crystal user. I'm sure he has some degree of super strength or something. He and his dad did manage to lift that cannon together, and it took out a wagon and was dragging across the street. Concrete flying everywhere. So, I imagine he's probably stronger than your average kid.
Maybe.
Man, I wish I could have a Sonic level under my house.
Or just a water slide like this.
Not water slides. I'm still traumatized.
You're
by
still
water
a wuss
slides.
about it, yes.
You know what? You know what? Sometimes words can hurt, and sometimes you're just insensitive. And I think maybe you should just take a knife and slit your wrists and just never stop slitting until you just can't anymore. Well, they do have a point. They just fought a monster made of that breakfast. I wouldn't want to eat it right away either.
Why the slowdown and the sinister for dropping the...
It wasn't sinister. It was hype. It was like getting all dubstep when you're adding this topping. It's trying to say strawberries are sweet and delightful, Dave. Also, again, I think Steven has some super strength. He managed to force that thing back, like, on his own, right?
Maybe?
Maybe you don't need gem powers when you're Bam Bam. That's all I'm saying.
Let's order pizza.
Better idea. Yeah.
Bread with a stamp on it?
This mailman is humoring Steven just a little too much.
It is nice
It
that everyone...
seems reasonable.
It is nice that everybody
This thing is
knows
gonna help me
who
save
the
the world.
superpowered individuals are for once.
Since it's from
Yeah.
Wacky
No
Science
hiding.
Supply Company.
Garnet
Why-
Amber just
why
said
hide
I
it?
don't think I shouldn't go
The
Yeah.
truth is, I am Iron
because I
Man.
don't know how to use
Tony
my
Stark had it
jetpack.
right.
That seems
Give me
reasonable.
a minute.
Hang on, cheeseburger backpack is not a garment.
Yes, it is.
It's a container.
It's a backpack.
It's a container.
It's a garment.
It has no armor class.
Yes, it would.
It is a 16-slot container.
Doesn't matter. So is a fanny pack, but it's still a garment.
Not a garment, man.
The very definition of a garment means it is.
Let's go.
So what's it going to turn into a cheeseburger that eats people?
That sounds actually kind of
I
cool.
remember this one Best Friends video when they were playing, like, Metroid 4 on Game Boy Advance, and they found the one energy tank that was actually a monster disguised as an energy tank.
The infusion?
Yeah, Metroid Fusion, Metroid 4. It is Metroid 4. It's the subtitle in the game. And they were joking about how, you know, why would a monster evolve into an energy tank to fool you? That's like if some creature evolved to look like a cheeseburger so that it could lure you in and eat you.
Or it could just be a mimic that can mimic the form of anything, and therefore totally destroying your whole argument.
Yes, thank you. The humor is totally lost on you, I see. You make puns all the time. But I give you gold, I cast pearls before swine, and you're like, Something something pearl pun. I don't even know.
Garment.
I don't know, man. This all seems very specious. Very specious.
See anyone smiling? You pick up a job to buy a house or raise kids or to impress your dad. You work away your life, and what does it get you?
Smiles and faces?
No. You get cash. Cash that can't buy back what the job takes. Not if you rode every seahorse in the world.
Who is this kid? And why is he so correct? Like, that line just depressed the heck out of me right now. I kind of want to sit in a corner and just do nothing for the rest of my life.
Emo.
It doesn't pay you for what you put in. It's entropy. This is real entropy right here.
No emo.
It's not emo. It's the fact of reality.
No.
What the hell am I doing?
Carlos.
I don't know anymore. What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets? That's not enough, Dave. But enough talk.
Are you done?
No. I am so lost. I think it's time we abolished all currency and lived with nature, but still with TV so we can watch shows like this.
Nope. You're going back to nature, so we'll supply you a tent, a shovel, and you're on your own.
So you just give me all the tools I need to steal a television.
A tent and a shovel, eh?
No, you
Oh,
don't.
we're gonna drop you into...
You don't know how many people I could eliminate with a tent and a shovel.
And we're gonna drop you up north.
So you want nobody to know about all the murders I'm committing. You're giving me a lot of advantages in your scenario here. And then use the serial tent murderer has finally been caught after wasting thousands of lives.
This is the stupidest fight I've seen since Toys.
Still better animated than Sailor Moon Crystal, though.
Definitely.
I didn't want to do this, but you leave
If I
me
could
no
defeat
choice.
monsters by throwing my underwear at them, my sentient underwear, I would. I would bare my bottom to save the lives of anyone. Please ask me to do so.
No.
Folks, it's been the Carlos Dave Anime Rave. CarlosDaveAnimeRave.com. You should visit it. Dave, tell the people why they should visit Carlos. Why they should visit CarlosDaveAnimeRave.com.
You can see us enjoy such great films like Kill la Kill and Gurren Lagann.
Neither of which are films.
Actually, they are technically films.
I suppose.
Series, if you want to be technical, you jerk.
Thank you.
Or you can watch things like Steins Gate, where I torture Carlos.
Please no more.
Stay tuned as we go back and rewatch the original Evangelion.
You think that, do you? No, thank you. I will not stay here for that.
Sure you will.
It will not happen. Let's sum up the show right now. Dude thinks crosses are symbolism. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Nothing happens.
That's not really true.
No, that's true. You're right. You're right. But
Things happen that don't matter. Things happen.
I am not watching the original Evangelion series again. The 3 or so times I did see it were enough. And they were probably 3 times too many.